So when you're on semen retention, when you're taking care of your energy, staying pure, right? There's so many benefits, but one of the benefits is the breaking of soul ties. Now, soul ties are very real. If you've been sleeping around with different kinds of women, you've literally been giving away your energy. You've been giving away your time and your energy, right? But on a metaphysical level, you've been giving away your energy, and you've tied your souls with this female, right? And over time, you'll feel drained, and you've just given yourself away. You've taken so much of you, and it's been given away. And now with semen retention, what that does, sexual purity, what this is doing is literally cleansing the damage that you've done. This takes time, the same way you don't necessarily complete semen retention unless you want to get married, right? But something like this takes time, and breaking soul ties is a real thing. So if you're someone who's just gotten out of a relationship, the best way to break soul ties first, step by step. So delete all the pictures, delete all the videos, delete the chats, right? If you've got any gifts that this person has given you, you want to get rid of those gifts. Burn them if you got to, do you know what I'm saying? Right? And stop being in contact with the person, and then don't have sex with this person. Now, if you've been sleeping around with loads of different women, you want to stop all of that right now. There's no point. There's a contradiction to be on semen retention and think you can have contact with all these women. Like, you're not going to fall into flesh. You're not going to fall into sin. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to be wise about how you're protecting your energy. So the first thing to do is distance yourself, because you need to take time for yourself and allow your mind, your body, your spirit to just heal on its own. And semen retention is spiritually breaking soul ties. It's even breaking generational curses, right? You could be the first person in your family to have a baby in marriage instead of in wedlock, out of wedlock, right? Things like that. But there's many other things, but I'm sticking to the breaking the soul ties part. It's harder than you think to get rid of a soul tie. There's work you need to do. There's gonna be memories that you have. There's gonna be emotions, feelings that you have, attachments. But when you experience the love that Christ has to offer, when you're practicing celibacy, abstinence, retention, whatever, it's like you're experiencing a whole new kind of self-love, a whole new relationship, and you fall in love with this relationship, and this relationship becomes your foundation of your idea of love. And it's something that you can rely on. It's something that will always be there, right? And now that you've experienced this kind of love, when you do eventually get into a relationship with a woman or someone else, right, for the women out there, then you will have an understanding of what love is, patient, kind, all these things, and you'll have a standard of how love should be in a relationship. So you will know what to expect from your partner, and your partner will know what to expect from you, and it will be a relationship based on actual love, right? So it's like you reset yourself. But to get to this place in a relationship where you're having true love, you need to distance yourself from partners, people, places, and you need to heal. Let semen retention cleanse you, and it will take time. Enjoy the love of God, enjoy the self-love, enjoy his presence, and then eventually you will be ready for your relationship with your partner, and the ideas of love and how you act in love will be understood, and it will just work out for you, right? But like I said, it's a process and it takes time. So semen retention does break soul ties, but it's a process, and you have to be patient in the process. You have to be diligent in the scriptures. But the main thing is enjoy it, man. Being on semen retention is the best thing I'm doing. The way I feel constantly. I said in one video, I feel like I'm in heaven, man. Like, I could wake up in the morning and just feel the presence of God. Like, I could randomly just be outside one day and just feel the presence just hit me like crazy. And it's just a process that you enjoy. There's no rush to get into the next relationship. God's timing is perfect, right? And you attract who you are. So someone else got the Holy Spirit in them, they're on the same kind of journey, they're on the same wavelength, then that's the kind of person you will attract. And when you're on this journey, you will be able to discern easier you'll be able to discern who is not up to your standard. I know that's a mad way to say not up to your standard for a relationship. There'll be people who have certain habits and you'll be like, no. Like for me, kind of girl I would want, it would be someone who's abstaining from sex, a godly woman, all these things, right? So I've got a standard. So just by saying that I know, or practicing the things I'm practicing and expecting my partner to be on the same wavelength, my pool of women has just shrunk, right? Because I have certain standards and certain expectations, and I'm putting that on the women that I would eventually be with. So my pool has shrunk, but it's not a bad thing, it's a blessing. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but it'll take time for me to get into that place. It's like, yeah, so it'll take time for me to get into that place. So just be patient on the journey, enjoy the journey, and understand that you're spiritually healing yourself and you're spiritually setting yourself up for a great future, a great partnership, a great marriage, if that's what you're looking for in the future. You're setting yourself up for a partnership or relationship that is based on true love. So just be patient in the process and enjoy it, and understand that it'll take time to heal. It'll take time to understand and experience the abstinence journey, and then all of this will prepare you for your future endeavors, let's say. So be patient, take care of yourself. Let's go.